expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. The shot by James, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
James against Smart. To the middle. Out to Horford. The three is up. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. James finds Davis. Back to James. There's the three. They get the rebound. Davis hits.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. They grab their own miss. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And, you know, having more of a set shot motion than some other players, Russell calmly knocking it down. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Brown passes to Horford. Tatum from long range. Rebound by the Lakers. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Outside Tatum. To end the drought. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
1:44 left to play in the first. Denied by Tatum. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. Here's Williams. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Vanderbilt. On the wing, Davis. Defended by Smart. Russell, that's good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum. First one falls for him. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Williams finds Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D, and a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. LeBron comes in for Walker. Reeves is checked in for Beasley, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. Russell to pass to Davis. so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Smart passes to Horford to end the run into the lane. Vanderbilt with the block. James outside. Right side Davis. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Davis has got 10.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Here's Bamba. The shot from the low post is good. Bamba's got his first 2 points.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
To the wing, right side. Stolen by Schroeder. On the break. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Los Angeles shooting at a very efficient 67%. Pass to Schroeder. And he drives in. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Williams a screen on Schroeder. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Here's Hauser. Walker covering. Now here's Griffin. Let's go with a 3. And he can't get that one. Pass to Bamba. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Look at Tatum, get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
Russell finds James. Brown with the steal. Smart for 3. Up top, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 6.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
The 3 from Bamba. No good on the shot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside, Brown. Rebound, the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
The shot by James, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. On the take. And the jam by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Time for team break. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got his first bucket in this one.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Here's Griffin. Beyond the arc. Hauser can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And here's Russell. Davis with a screen on White. An open look for Russell. Cans it with nobody near him. Russell's got 6.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Here's Hauser. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
With a score, the Lakers 28, the Celtics 13.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
They've got D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Kick out to Brown. Screen by Horford. Pulls it with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. 10 points for him.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. There's Tatum with the 3. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguardable.
Outside for Russell. It's stolen by Smart. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Los Angeles shooting 52% from the floor so far. Russell into the lane. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Horford outside. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. Horford, a screen on Russell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Reeves. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
That won't go either for Tatum. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Tatum against Walker. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Beasley, right side. Outside Walker. And again, no good by the Lakers. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Horford passes to Smart. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Smart's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's Hachimura missing. And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Let me hear you. Celtics call fans, who wants a t-shirt? Down your feet.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 15. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Lakers on top, up 3. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Tatum.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Williams from long range. Russell with the ball. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Back to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. That shot missing. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Williams. Brown with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Back to Brown. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Pass to Davis. Russell against Smart. A shot from the high post. The shot by Russell, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Horford outside. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Russell from outside. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum from long range. And Reeves pulls it down. And stolen by Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now it's a 6-point Boston lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And slam dunk by James.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Tatum passes to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Oh, and he got, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so
previous plays.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Davis against Horford. Boston with a rebound. There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Bamba.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Smart against Russell. Pass to Reeves. Lets the three fly. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Outside, Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The shot by Reeves, no good. From deep, no good. And so it's Boston with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant.
court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5. LeBron with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Russell passes to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's LeBron with the drive.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Outside Holiday. Good work there as it goes.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Reeves. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Holiday against Russell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk. By Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Here's Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. That one doesn't drop. The Bucks go the other way with it. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. And so it's the Lakers with it, following the miss by Brook Lopez. Lets the 3 fly. Reeves can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Holiday kicks to Lopez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Stolen by Holiday. And stolen by Russell. Vanderbilt finds Russell. Puts the move on. He takes it up and lays it in.
The gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
2 minutes remain in the first.
The kick out to Lopez. Over Vanderbilt. That misses off the backboard.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nails the baby hook. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's LeBron. Stolen by Middleton. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Russell against Holiday. Allen up top. And the shot is long.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Giannis following the bucket by the Lakers. Allen outside. Back to Giannis. Another shot. Kicks it down to Middleton. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. And Davis pulls it down.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
James outside. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Dragic. Outside Portis. Shoots over Bamba. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers.
Your Lakers team. All right, fans.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 6. They've got Bamba. Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Walker in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Schroeder against Dragic. The Lakers with the rebound. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Crafty move. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Crowder kicks to Ingles. Outside Matthews. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Walker in the post. Ingles covering. Hachimura kicks it over to Schroeder. Shoots over Dragic. And again, the Lakers no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ingles passes to Portis. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. At the teardrop, Goran Dragic grabs the board. To the inside. Nice shot by Portis.
Oh, nice pass by Dragic, really putting that veteran eye to work.
Hachimura with a screen on Dragic. Schroeder finds Hachimura. Can they get it? The rebound by the Bucks.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Here's Matthews. Portis trying to free himself. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The pass to Beasley. And again, the Lakers no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Matthews against Schroeder. Three-pointer. Crowder. He can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ingles. Kicks it to Dragic. Outside Portis. At the top of the key, Ingles. 6 to shoot. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Lakers shooting around 40% from the floor here. It's Beasley on the wing. They get the rebound. Left side, Walker. Schroeder outside. Tries again. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here's Ingles. No points in the game yet for him. Portis finds Crowder. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Back to Portis. Drives to the hoop. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Portis drives in, and there it is for him.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And stolen by Portis. Matthews dishes to Crowder. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
For the Milwaukee.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the one.
The three-point shot LeBron has added to his game over the last few years. Well, look, like the guy needed any more help.
Now here's Udiplomat. Oh, and Udiplomat hammers it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Lopez with the steal. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Middleton hits them both.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. LeBron James on the way, covered by Giannis. This one for three. And it's LeBron missing. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Bucks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's James, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Allen for three. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Kicks it out to James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. James has got 12 points in the game.
Now, his entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game.
And stolen by Russell. Last break, the Lakers. LeBron with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Udiplomat against Davis. The kick out to Udiplomat. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Udiplomat's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
James up top, defended by Middleton. Out to Russell. Back to LeBron. Rebounded by the Bucks. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Allen passes to Holiday. Kick out to Giannis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. James looking it over. Up top, Russell. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 13, and the shot goes in. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. Udiplomat against Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Matthews comes in for Chris Middleton. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Rui Hachimura. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Beasley. Then it's Bamba, and it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Carter finds Crowder. Here he goes, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Pass to Schroeder. Inside, Hachimura. No good that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. Carter with it. Beasley covering. Carter dishes to Ingles. Offline with his 3. And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bamba a screen on Ingles. Here's Hachimura. Back to Bamba. And the Lakers call time here. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Giannis inside. He's against Vanderbilt. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Udiplomat. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell inside, guarded by Holiday. And there's the pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Allen. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's Reeves, defended by Allen. From deep LeBron. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Vanderbilt fires James. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks leading by 4. Giannis passes to Middleton. Back to Giannis. Pass to Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Back to Giannis. And a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person. The previous plays sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Antetokounmpo against Davis from 11 feet away. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Holiday against Russell. Vanderbilt kicks to James. A miss that time would have put him up. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And to Antetokounmpo. That shot missing, and it's the Lakers the other way. Outside, Davis passes it to Russell. Back to Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And contact. The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
The previous play is under
a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just
the ruling on the floor stands.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Middleton against James. High post, Davis. Yes!
And that's what you call a big-time shot and big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moment. You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They could win it. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Lopez left side. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lopez has got the first basket here in overtime for Milwaukee. The Lakers trade. Russell with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Stolen by Holiday. Driving in. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option. Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 4. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. Back to Vanderbilt. 5 on the clock. It's LeBron with the drive. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra on that one.
Middleton against James. Kicks it out to Giannis. Back to Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And no good. Great D that time from Davis. Out to the wing. Back to James. With the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We've seen LeBron come up clutch in so many moments. He loves this time.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from James.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
James, the pass to Davis. It's good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Allen. It drops.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And the Lakers with possession here. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Here's Reeves. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense. But don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. No question he got bumped on that shot.
And so he makes both from the line. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, no good. And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout.
Let's hear it.
Here's LeBron. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're ahead. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. James fires from way outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Middleton finds Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee in the lead. He dishes it to Lopez. The Lakers with the rebound. To the middle. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Holiday against James. Here's Lopez. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Middleton looking it over. He kicks to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And AD loves this. He takes pride in stepping up to the free throw line when it's close.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Davis.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Here's Holiday. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Reeves. There's the drive. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 2. And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Giannis high post. Davis is on it. Antetokounmpo dishes to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And the pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
LeBron drives in. That one doesn't go. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Allen outside. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Davis. Money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. The 3. The shot, no good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close double overtime game. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Endorse when you're playing. In the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Down low, Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Middleton from the outside. The offensive rebound. Count that one.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Outside Tatum. Wide open look. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And he makes it.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And here's Brown for 3. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Now here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. From downtown, hits a three-pointer.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
On the wing, Holiday, defended by Smart. Outside Holiday. Releases, and no good, trying to use the glass. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Smart outside, out to Horford, pass to Tatum. Horford against Lopez, 5 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Holiday with the ball, picked up by Tatum, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
And the second free throw is good. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Now here's Tatum, driving inside, counted.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Holiday drives in, and Holiday powers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Tatum, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tatum against Middleton. Kick out to Brown. From the arc. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
To the inside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with with the stuff.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Antetokounmpo outside. There's the drive and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Joe Ingles is out there with Javon Carter. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then it's Wesley Matthews. And it's Portis in at the center position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
Milwaukee foul. Bobby Portis. First personal foul.
That's good from White.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
Dragic is checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's Brogdon. Here's Hauser. The kick out to Griffin. Outside White. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Off the dribble drive slash Derek White. Boy, I'll tell you what, taking no prisoners on that finish.
The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran. But give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
To the left side wing. Brogdon from outside. Drills it from deep. Brogdon's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. White against Ingles. Outside for Brogdon. Williams passes to Brogdon. Back to Williams. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity. Here's Hauser. Three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
This is what you call pulling the strings on the offensive end. Dragic with an assist. Yes, sir.
Pass to Hauser. And here's Brogdon. Here's Hauser. It's Griffin, high post. Just 3 to shoot. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Dragic passes to Crowder. Here's Matthews, guarded by Brogdon. Out to Portis. The three. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Matthews. It's stolen by Brogdon. It's 2-on-1. White for 3. Knocks down the triple. White's got 6.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Dragic passes to Crowder. Portis with a screen on Williams. Crowder with it. Picked up by Griffin. Portis. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Outside Brogdon. White for 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And some changes here for the Bucks. Smart passes to Brown. To the paint. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Now here's Lopez. Back to Allen. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Allen pass to Holiday. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
Holiday hits them both. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum, pass to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Middleton covering. Horford passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. Kept alive by Boston. Smart outside. Here's the three. He can't get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up.
With the score, the Celtics 23, the Bucks 27.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to it.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Middleton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The drive by Smart. Kick out to Brown. The three. He drops it from range.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Allen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. And the Celtics another three.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasty. Thanks, Alec. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Holiday against Smart. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Allen. Takes the three. The rebound, Celtics. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Horford passes to Smart. Poke loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. For three, Allen, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday against Smart. Pass to Brown. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Brown passes to Horford. They double team Horford. Back to Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. For three, Allen. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. Horford covering. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Holiday. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Williams with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Holiday. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Middleton finds Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Dragic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Now the fearlessness of Goran Dragic. This guy is competitive, he's tough, and he's not going to back down, even if he's on the interior.
And Boston calls time here.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Make some noise once again, fans.
And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 9. The kick out to White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
He got it off in time. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Jay Crowder, Pat Connaughton is out there with Goran Dragic. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Matthews in at the 3 slot.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's Boston now. 7-point differential. Horford against Crowder. 5 on the clock. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists in the game. Out to Portis. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Smart for 3. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Holiday. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum inside. He's covered by Holiday. Smart with the bucket.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a 3-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Milwaukee in the lead. And no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum against Middleton. Tatum passes to Horford. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Allen. He takes it in. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tatum, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Tatum. They need this. And the layup good by Smart.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get what he wants.
And Holiday powers it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility.
Oh,
Get out of the way!
flying high, throwing it down.
Clear the way.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. It's Smart on the wing. Williams with the screen. The kick to Tatum. Out to the right wing. Horford passes to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. Basket's good. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Driving in, and the jam by Brown.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there, all the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bucks.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Horford with a steal.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Allen. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
physical and contentious.
And I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin, and keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
To the inside and stolen by Horford. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Tatum passes to Brown. Kicks to Williams. Back to Brown. Sweet move. Brown jams it in.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
76% from the line a season ago. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Smart and stolen by LeBron. The finish. And the dunk by James.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Just 5 to shoot. Brown can't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle at the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Tatum. No good that time. LeBron with some nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Now head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Now here's Williams, and stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers on the break. Russell's running. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to LeBron. Driving inside. Second shot opportunity. Here's Reeves. They grab their own miss. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum dishes to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Russell against Smart. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. A shake. Williams trying to break free. Smart with the nice move. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
On the wing, Davis. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Russell from long range. That shot misses. And it's Boston the other way. Brown feeling out a bit. And stolen by LeBron. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:07 left in the first. They get it back. Davis.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Williams kicks to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Smart. Plays it up and banks it in.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Right side Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got his second basket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Brown. Outside, Smart. At the elbow, Williams. To the wing right side. Horford the pass to Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And he's got such a smooth release on that jump shot. You can feel that it's just coming naturally to him.
Well, what did Coach tell us? We wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 2.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Mohamed Baba is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the small forward. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Griffin sets the screen for Brogdon. Back to Griffin. Brogdon outside. Into the lane. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Hachimura, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Blocking foul called on Derek White. First personal foul, third team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Celtics trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hauser the pass to White. It's Brogdon on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. And it's White missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Bamba against Griffin. Tipped away. Williams with the steal. Outside Griffin. It's White on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the dunk by Walker.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Outside, Walker. Hachimura setting the pick for Walker. Schroeder, left side, pass to pieces. The kick out to Walker from past the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. So Boston ends up going with the new group.
The Celtics Entertainment.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Nice shot by Smart.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And Davis sends it back. LeBron kicks to Russell. The 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Persistence from LeBron James, refusing to give up. Gotta love his activity.
LeBron against Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. And here's Tatum for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was blocked. Thank you.
And the Lakers, 28. And let's hear it for Milwaukee.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers leading by 13.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
And stolen by Russell. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 13. The kick out to Tatum. Williams inside. He's guarded by Davis. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Celtics fans, get loud right now for Celtics Entertainment.
Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
And the rejection by Tatum. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Brown dishes to Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Shoots the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 11. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Reeves the pass to James. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Smart finds Williams. Now Brown. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown.
Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And stolen by Williams. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Brown. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but great, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Once again, fans, Celtics entertainment.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Russell kicks to Davis. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. In the corner, it's James. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Davis goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Davis has got 6.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
The kick out to Brown. Williams sends a screen for Brown. And Davis sends it back. And here's Russell. He has 7. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Russell passes to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. And stolen by Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And finished off by LeBron.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Tatum dishes to Smart. On the wing, Brown. The tray. Good on the triple. 8 points for him. Here's LeBron. He has 6. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Beasley, Rui Hachimura out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach is going over with his guys. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Russell against Smart. The 3 from Davis. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum down low. He's against Vanderbilt.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Tatum with it. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. Horford the pass to Tatum. That one good for 2. 10 points for Jason Tatum.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
First team foul.
James against Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Horford kicks to Smart. Back to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Davis. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To stop the drought. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Reeves. Poked loose. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
They are Celtics Entertainment.
And it's the Celtics ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Smart up top. He's started by Russell. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Brown. And stolen by Russell. And taken away by Brown. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Brown against Russell. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. 5 on the clock. Hachimura with a screen on Smart. Pass to Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
Smart finds Brown. Smart deciding where to go with it. Horford the pass to Tatum. Nifty move. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
James in the post. Guarded by Tatum. James against Tatum. Outside for Davis. Trying to get open is Hachimura.
A main staple in Williams' game. That 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Make some noise. Celtics fans get loud right now for Celtics Entertainment.
Now Tatum. Shakes him. Driving the lane. Oh, he can't jam it home. Taken away away by Williams. You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
And really a complete lack of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeouts.
A good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. And now, David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
spent tons of time in the league, Brent.
And these guys know each other so well, B.A. Whether it's this team or playing on other teams, they've seen these faces. They recognize the moves. We'll see tonight who can outthink the other.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. 5 on the clock. Matthews' shot is good.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Pass to James. Now here's Davis. Lopez with the steal. Holiday with the ball. Russell covering. And here's Holiday. Takes a three. Matthews misses. James with the ball. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Double team on James. Outside for Russell. For three. Shot clock at 5. The shot off that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Here's Holiday following the score by the Lakers. Here's Lopez, and the layup is good.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
James passes to Davis, pulls it from 20. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
The Lakers call timeout. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Russell against Holiday. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Russell against Holiday. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Pass to Davis. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
And it's good for 2.
Now, that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Now here's Lopez. Knocks it down from distance. Lopez has got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Lopez. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Out to James. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Now Holiday. 5 to shoot. That one a little long. 20 seconds left in the first. The shot by James, no good. And Holiday, here we go. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Middleton.
And with AD roaming around like a great white shark, smells blood in the water, makes the defense think twice.
And so it's Milton.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Joe Ingles is out there with Goran Dragic. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Allen in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. 4 on the clock. Walker on the double team. Some room here for Dragic. Gets a very good look and converts.
Really nice to see Dragic explore that aspect of his game. The catch and shoot Jay is simply deadly.
Hachimura outside. Outside Schroeder. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Dragic up top. Pass to Ingles. And here's Crowder from the arc. Ooh, almost had a 4-point. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal
Previous play is under review.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That was your Bucks Striker crew. Give up for him once again.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Crowder against Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder, the pass to Ingles. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 11. Schroeder passes to Hachimura. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Hachimura's got his first points of the game. Dragic passes to Crowder. Dragic outside. Back to Crowder. Pass to Allen. Crowder, a screen on Walker. Here's Crowder. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. Crowder's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Walker for three. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Portis for three. No good there. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Hachimura in the post. He's against Crowder. Outside Schroeder. Back to Hachimura. Out to Beasley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LeBron, he's checked in for Walker. And Russell is subbed in for Schroeder. Here's Matthews. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Matthews. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Matthews got 6 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Reeves is checked in for Beasley.
Substitution. Austin Reeves.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Oh, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points. He scores with great efficiency. And we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Now here is James. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
Here's Holiday. They lead by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Middleton. James can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Matthews. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And Davis slams it home.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
And so it's Milwaukee closing.
With the score, your mark, 27. The Lakers, 20.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Russell the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by James. Middleton from the outside. And And another three for Milwaukee.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Pass to James. And another three for the Lakers.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Now here's Lopez. Here's Holiday going inside. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Here's Matthews. 6 points for him. Back to Middleton. Here's Matthews. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Lakers on D. It's a 5-point game. Here's Matthews. Misses the three. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
And James gets it to go.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Holiday with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo up top. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Picture perfect execution on the double team. No problem stripping the ball away.
And it's all tied up. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, the moment AD gets the ball that deep, you can wave a white flag.
Now here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. Wide open. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got 8 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Russell. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here is Antetokounmpo. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Reeves. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. That one no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Down low. Here's Matthews. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
All right, Bucks fans.
9 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Shot to stop the run. And it's James with the jam.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Jay Crowder is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Joe Ingles. And then it's Goran Dragic. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Outside, Ingles. Lets it go from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And James puts up a deep 3. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Kept alive. Pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Good work there as it goes.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Milwaukee in the lead. Dragic up top, guarded by Russell. Back to Dragic. Now here's Allen. 6 to shoot. And Davis with the block.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
And finished off by Davis.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Portis outside. Pass to Allen. Crowder with it. The 3 is up. Allen can't get it to go.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, thanks, Allie. James against Middleton. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Vanderbilt with a screen. Releases. Goes back up. Out to James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Udiplomat, the pass to Holiday. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lopez. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Russell finds Davis. Back to Russell. Outside Davis. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Holiday. Holiday doubled up. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge,
The previous play is under review.
these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A minute 9 left to play in the fourth. Russell pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires the three. Some solid defense from James.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Outside Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Now Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And so it's Milwaukee who scrape pot. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Hi. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown. Offensive rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Milwaukee's ball.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Smart with the ball. Matthews covering. Brown wide open. He fires. And another miss by Boston. Holiday against Smart. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Holiday. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
There's Brown with the three.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Horford has a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Now here's Smart. Williams finds Horford. And here's Tatum for three.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
From 18 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Smart passes to Tatum. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Tatum kicks to Horford. Smart on the wing. 5 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Brown against Matthews. And Lopez pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Lopez, a screen on Smart. Passes to Lopez. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. Tatum, that's for 2, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Griffin in at the 5. Now here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Ingles with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Now, here's Ingles. And there's the drive. He's off on that one. Nice D from Griffin. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Williams, and he can't jam it through. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ingles can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Bucks leading by 10. Crowder sets a screen for Dragic. To the middle. The Bucks working the ball around. Portis against Griffin. That's tipped. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Crowder, the pass to Ingles. Outside Dragic. Outside Crowder. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Crowder's got his first 2 points. Celtics trail by 12. Brogdon kicks to Williams. Takes it inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Bobby Portis.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Here's Smart after Wesley Matthews scored. Outside, Smart. To the paint, here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Lopez outside. Holiday, no one around him. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks. To the inside. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. From outside, off the mark. Holiday surveying the floor. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Here's Tatum. He's got 7.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
Your Bucks, 30. The Celtics, 18.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Now, here's Tatum. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Smart on the wing. The kick out to Tatum. For the three. Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now. Preparing before the pass arrives.
The shot's good from Lopez.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. The kick out to Williams. The pass to Brown. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Outside Matthews. Lopez outside. Pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Stolen by Middleton. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Middleton dishes to Lopez. Back to Middleton. From deep three-point range, Lopez, no luck.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 12. Can't cash in from close range. And Holiday kicks to Matthews. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
Boy, Wesley Matthews brings a ton of energy, and I love that. Solid at putting the defense in a pickle and then forcing the contact to draw the foul.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Allen's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday. Here's Hauser. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Hauser. And the three ball is good. Hauser's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dragic against Brogdon. Dragic the pass to Ingles. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Celtics trail by 11. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Inside. Here's Hauser, and the lead is down inside single digits. Hauser's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Dragic kicks to Portis. Six on the shot clock. Back to Dragic. Outside Crowder. Here's the three. Doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
To the right side. Fires the 3. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Boston. Ingles kicks to Crowder. Pass to Dragic. Back to Crowder. The kick out to Dragic. Nobody near Allen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 9 as the quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
Smart against Holiday. Brown outside. And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Matthews against Brown. Here's Lopez. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Smart, and he banks in the layup.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Giannis. Al Horford with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Smart wide open, he fires. That one off the back iron and out. Bucks leading by 7. Passes it to Udiplomat, and the shot is good.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. Defense needs to make an adjustment.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Middleton against Brown. Smart passes to Horford. Rebound, Milwaukee. Udiplomat's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Holiday against Brown. Outside Matthews. Lopez, a screen on Smart. And Lopez has it in the corner. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 9. Brown with it. Matthews covering. Down low. And the basket by Horford.
You know, Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. And that makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
Now, here's Udiplomat.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Tatum looking around. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 10. Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. Hits it from 3-point range. Horford's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Celtics.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the 3-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
pitch to Holiday. Back to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. To the inside. It's thrown about to Kumbo. To the middle. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent. Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub for the Bucks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Now Tatum, after Chris Middleton missed from long range.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I'll tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
The deep three from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Williams against Giannis. The kick out to Matthews. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch-and-shoot J. You can't afford to lay off of him.
There's Brown with the three and the miss. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Let's go.